Alright, so if you actually were paying attention, to, what was I going to say? The mini-map there, you'll saw a little blue, little icon in a way you'd like to call it. And that is this thing right here, the Laser Wisp. So yes, it's the first wisp you unlock in the game. You shake the Wii Remote, and yeah, it just sends you flying across the screen, at supersonic speed. Pretty awesome. And like I said in the first episode, wisps in general are mandatory, if you want to get S ranks and stuff. So, you want to get used to using them. They're not difficult to use, and that's another thing I like about this game, I mean, all you do is shake the Wii Remote, and, they're given to you in the most simplest of circumstances as well. It's not like they're given to you and then you're like, okay, what the hell do I do here, They're given to you in pretty much, oh, crap, there you go. They're given to you in, the most simplest of circumstances most of the time, and yeah, you may have noticed Sonic actually has a double jump in this game as well, which makes platforming a hell of a lot easier, I have to say, than, say, Unleashed. Because the problem with Sonic Unleashed platforming was not that it was, for me, short. It was the fact that it was just so horrifically bad to control. It was terrible. I died so many times in the 2D sections in Sonic Unleashed because of how bad the controls were. God, I'm probably not the only one that thinks Unleashed, had bad 2D sections, but thankfully Colors, it rectifies that problem by giving you a double jump. By the way, hop up here, and yeah, you have these little boost ramps, and if you keep hitting 2, and you can tell they put a lot of effort into this game. They even added little voice clips for just little ramps like that. It's so freaking awesome. I actually haven't talked about the stage itself yet, Tropical Resort, because I was too busy talking about the controls in the last episode. But and look, there's even alternative paths to the goal. Look at that, nice shiny A rank, you see? Because we used the wisps, we got bonus points right there. So, yeah, we got 2 extra lives as well, not just 1, and yeah, that's it. And there we go, we've unlocked the Laser Wisp. So that means we can go back to previous zones, namely 1 and 2, and play through them with the Laser Wisp unlocked. Pretty awesome, I gotta admit. But yeah, if you've been keeping your ears out and ignoring my voice and just the TV, you may have noticed that the levels have different tunes. And yeah, you would be right to think that, because they do. Like each zone, well, not each zone. Let me be a bit more accurate. There are 3 separate. That stage is really easy. The only way, it is difficult to S rank though. The only way to S rank that stage right there is to get all of the red rings. Because the red rings give you bonus points.
Now, let me see. Gotta connect the paramestatic capacitor to the maximizing modulation regulator. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever you are.
Oh, man! That was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
As I was say the character models, and graphics in this game are just so impressive. I mean, you know, I know this game, you know, it's only released 4 years ago. You know, I mean, you know, you could say that and just give it, you know, that's an excuse, but seriously, I honestly think this is one of the best looking Sonic games of all time. Like you know, the environments and everything, you know, character models and such, they just look so nice. Oh, what am I doing? Actually, this might work out. Nope, it didn't. Please. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I'll take it. Do I just fall down here? See, I don't usually take this path. That's the thing with Sonic Colors. There are actually lots of alternative routes. You know, because of the 2D sections and the 3D sections. You know, that bugs me a little bit, why people rant about the 2D sections. I don't think there's too many of them, honestly, and even if there is, I don't find it a hindrance, honestly. While they're enjoyable, and while, you know, let me rephrase that. While they may be too many, I do find them enjoyable, and at the end of the day, you're playing a video game, and, you know, that's what matters, right? You know, would you rather have lots of 3D sections and them suck, you know? I'm sure as hell I wouldn't. And make sure you take that route to get that red star in, and goal. But yeah, as I was saying about the character models, I think they're really well done, you know, I mean, well, while they are a little rough around the edges, you know, sometimes you can see a bit of sprite flickering now and again, I really do think they're well done, you know? See, I keep being quiet, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get, a cutscene now and again. But yeah, I was also mentioning the music earlier, because there's so much to talk about with Sonic Colors, you know, it's just such a big game. You know, that's why it's one of my favorite Sonic games. There's so much to talk about. Oh, I screwed that up. Why do I fail? Why do you fail, Richard? Oh, my first step of this playthrough. Yeah, by the way, I'm not the best at Sonic Colors, so, you know, if I do die a lot, or I do, you know, horrifically bad in the stage, don't bash me in the comments, you know, I mean, I am playing the game to my best of my ability, you know, like I stated in the Sonic and the Secret Rings playthrough, you know, when I let's play, I do play the games to the best of my ability, you know, because, you know, I don't want to, oh, God, so I'm just trying to show off these red rings, but, yeah. But, yeah, to get that red... Wow! Why am I suffering all of a sudden? Well, yeah, to actually get, that red ring back there, basically all you need to do is stay on one of the switches, and, you'll eventually rotate, long enough to where you can actually jump to the left and get it. I was going to show it off, but we were spending too long. But anyway, there's the goal. Yeah. Yeah, first D rank of this playthrough as well. Screw you, game. Yeah, you don't get anything for it. Oh, you do get, you get an extra 1-up. I thought you didn't get anything for, D rank. Oh, not bad. So yeah, I think we're about to have a cutscene, so I'll let this cutscene play and then I'll probably do the boss fight and end off the video.
23, 24, 25... Ah, not nearly enough aliens! Want us to get more? No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake. That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints. Idiot, get me more aliens.
I'm sorry, if you heard my smoke off camera, Mike Pollock in this game, really, really good.
I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me. What? Sonic!
What are you calling nothing?
the park with calling Sonic nothing.
Great. I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, sucker!
Guess it's time for me to start stopping.
Yeah, the script for this game is really well written. You know, they did a great job with character interaction. You know, and the way the characters just act. You know, it's just such a joy to watch the cutscenes over and over. You know, Sonic and Dr. Eggman. Yeah, like I said just then. You know, Mike Pollock did a great job as Dr. Eggman, and that boss is perfectly easy, by the way, as you just saw. You don't even have to use the platforms. All you have to do is run up the side, double jump, home attack. But yeah, Mike Pollock, he's such a great voice actor. You know, one of the greatest things to come out of the book is voice acting. But let's see what we got there. Do we get it? Ah, come on, game. Come on. I keep saying nice things about you and you still ain't giving me no S rank. Ah, damn, and we missed the one-up. Ah.
Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, then trashed the giant killer robot.
Oh, really? And they've got shopping here, too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it. Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
Okay, he says his name is Toxalot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with sand.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out, though. Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
Lisps?
No, Wisps, with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Oh, sure. So anyway, they're either being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Sally. I just hear save them, over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. You gonna go check them out, and maybe save some aliens.
Heck yeah!
The mouse man said to wrangle everything to this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty good. Think about it. If you say so. I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm? No, but really, how much can it matter? I guess it can't matter much.
All I'm going to say is take note, ladies and gentlemen, take note.